The year is 1916. Europe is locked in a titanic struggle. The Western Front, a scarred gash across France, has become a byword for stalemate and slaughter. But the British have a plan, a big one. They call it the Big Push. It will break the deadlock. It will end the war for a week. British artillery pounds German lines. The barrage is deafening. The earth trembles. It is the heaviest bombardment the world has ever seen. Over 1.5 million shells rain down on the enemy. The German defences, they believe, must be obliterated. Victory seems assured. At least, that's the plan. 0 hour arrives, July 1st, 1916, 7:30 a.m. British troops leave their trenches. They advance across no man's land. They believe they are walking into victory. They are wrong. The British artillery, for all its fury, had failed. The German defences were not shattered. They were deep. They were fortified. Many German soldiers, though shaken, were alive and waiting. The British had relied too heavily on artillery. They had underestimated their enemy. Their intelligence was flawed. The cost of these miscalculations would be paid in blood. The bombardment had actually made things worse in some ways. The shelling created a churned-up landscape. Craters, mud and barbed wire formed a treacherous obstacle course. The advancing British troops were slowed, their formations disrupted. Easy targets. The Germans, in their protected positions, prepared to fight back. The German machine guns open fire. The British advance is cut to ribbons. Men fall by the hundreds, then thousands. There is nowhere to hide on the open battlefield. Waves of British soldiers are mowed down. Their bravery is undeniable, but their sacrifice is futile. The attack is a disaster. Still, the British commanders press the attack. They cannot believe the plan is failing. They send wave after wave of men into the meat grinder. The carnage is unimaginable. The wounded cry out for help amidst the deafening roar of battle. The lucky ones are dead. The unlucky face a long night in no man's land, waiting for rescue that may never come. By the end of the day, the British Army has suffered nearly 60,000 casualties. 20,000 are dead. It is the bloodiest day in British military history. The Somme offensive will rage for another 4.5 months. It will gain a few miles of ground at a horrific cost. The Battle of the Somme becomes a symbol of the futility of war. The Somme shattered illusions. It showed the world the true face of modern warfare, industrialized killing on a scale never before imagined. The lessons of the Somme are etched in blood. They are a reminder of the human cost of conflict, and they stand as a warning to future generations.